Hi students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to discuss some important concepts. Now, numerical. At first, we are going to discuss about one numerical. A particle starts from origin. A particle starts from origin, yet t is equal to 0 with a velocity 5.0 I vector meter per second and moves in x y plane under action of a force under action of a force which produces a constant acceleration of 3I plus 2J meter per second square. Point A. What is the y coordinates? What is the y coordinate? What is the y coordinate of the particle at the instant its x coordinate is 84 meters question mark. Now point number B. What is the speed of What is speed of particle? What is speed of particle? Yet this time, yet this time, yet this time, question mark. Once again, I am repeating the point. I am repeating the question. Listen carefully. A particle starts from origin, yet t is equal to 0 with a velocity 5.0 I unit vector meter per second and moves in xy plane under action of a force which produces a constant acceleration of 3i plus 2j meter per second square. Now point A. What is the y coordinate of the particle at the instant? Its x coordinate is 84 meters. Point number B. What is speed of particle at this time? This is point B. Now go for solution. Now solution. Solution. The position of the particle is given by the position of the particle is given by r of t is equal to v naught t plus 1 by 2 a t square, that is equal to 5 I into t plus 1 by 2 into 3i plus 2j into t square, that is equal to 5i into t plus 1.5. I am taking off inside. 1.5 into I plus j into t square, that is equal to 5 I into t plus 1.5 I into t square plus j into t square. Okay, now see, therefore r of t is equal to 5t plus 1.5 t square into I plus j into t square. Equation number 1. Therefore, x of t is equal to 5t plus 1.5 t square. Now, y of t is equal to t square. Therefore, given Therefore, given x of t is equal to 84 meters. Therefore, t is equal to how much? Therefore, 84 is equal to 5t plus 1.5 t square. 1.5 t square plus 5t minus 84 is equal to 0. Therefore, while solving this one, t is equal to 6 seconds. That means yet t is equal to 6 seconds, y is equal to 6 whole square, that is equal to 36 meters. Now the velocity v is equal to dr by dt. Therefore, the velocity v is equal to d by dt of 5t plus 1.5 t square into I plus j into t square. Once again, the velocity v is equal to d by dt of r. What is r? The r is equal to 5t plus 1.5 t square into I plus j into t square. Now, that is v is equal to 5 plus 3t into I plus 2t into j. This is velocity. Now yet t is equal to 6 seconds. Once again, at t is equal to 6 seconds, the velocity v is equal to 5 plus 3.6 into I plus 2.6 into j. The velocity v is equal to 5 plus 18 into I plus 12j. Now the velocity v is equal to 23 I plus 12j meter per second. Once again, the velocity v is equal to 5 plus 3.6 into I plus 2.6 into j. Velocity v is equal to 5 plus 18I plus 12j. The velocity v is equal to 23I plus 12j meter per second. Now the speed or the magnitude of velocity. The magnitude of velocity is given by that is v is equal to under root 23 whole square plus 12 whole square, that is equal to 529 plus 144. Therefore, the velocity v is equal to root 673, that is equal to 26 meter per second. This is the magnitude of velocity. Therefore, the velocity v is equal to, the velocity v is equal to 26 meter per second. This is the magnitude of velocity. Now, relative velocity in two dimension. Next, our concept is relative velocity in two dimension. Once again, my dear students, today we are going to discuss the next concept of this video is relative velocity in two dimension. Now, go for discussion. Suppose two objects A and B. Suppose two objects A and B are moving with velocities VA and VB. Next, each with respect to some common frame of reference. Say ground. Then velocity of object A relative to that of B is given by VAB is equal to VA minus VB. Once again, I am repeating these 3 points. Point number 1. Suppose two objects A and B are moving with velocities Va and Vb. Point number 2. Each with respect to some common frame of reference, say ground. Point number 3. Then velocity of object A relative to that of B is given by VAB is equal VA minus VB. Now, point number 4. The velocity of the velocity of object B relative to that of A is given by once again the velocity of object B relative to that of A is given by V BA is equal to V B minus VA. Therefore, from this one we know that VAB is equal to minus VBA. This is important point. VAB is equal VBA. Once if we can take magnitude, in that case VAB is equal to VBA. It is in the case of magnitude. In the case of direction, VAB is equal minus VBA. Now, go to a numerical. In this numerical number 2, rain is falling. Rain is falling. Rain is falling vertically. Rain is falling vertically with a speed of with a speed of 36 meter per second. 36 meter per second. Full stop. A woman rides a bicycle with a speed of 12 meter per second in east to west direction. In east to west direction. What is the direction? What is the direction in which she should hold her umbrella? Question mark. My dear students, once again I am repeating the question. Pay attention. Rain is falling vertically with a speed of 36 meter per second. A woman rides a bicycle with a speed of 12 meter per second in east to west direction. What is the direction in which she should hold her umbrella? This is the question. Now, solution. At first, draw the directions. This is east, this is west, obviously this is south, this is north. Once again, east, west, here south and north directions. Please keep mind the gap. Now take the rain is falling vertically downward direction. So it is VR, and the direction of bicycle is in this direction, east to west, that is VB. Now here take, this is the umbrella direction, that means VRB. Consider it is theta, and also consider this is minus VB. This is minus VB. Because it is VB, it is minus VB. Here VR represent the velocity of rain, and VB represent the velocity of bicycle. The velocity of bicycle. Once again, I am repeating these 2 points. VR represent the velocity of rain. VB represent the velocity of bicycle. Now, velocity of rain. Velocity of rain relative to the velocity of bicycle. is given by, once again I am repeating this point, the velocity of rain relative to the velocity of bicycle is given by, that means what we can write as VRB, that is VR minus VB. Therefore, tan theta is equal to VB by VR. Now what is VB? 12. What is VR? 35. Now 12 by 35 is equal to 0.343. Therefore, theta is equal to tan inverse 0.343. Therefore, theta is equal to 19 degrees. That means the woman, she kept her umbrella 19 degrees. That means the woman should hold her umbrella at an angle of about 19 degrees with the vertical towards the west. Once again, I am repeating this point. The woman should hold her umbrella at an angle of about 19 degrees with the vertical towards the west. Now tell me, what is the diagram? The diagram is VB, the vertical line. This is vertical line called as VR. Now this is obviously minus VB. The resultant is this one. This is nothing but VRB. This is theta. That theta we got 19 degrees. Okay. Now I hope you understood this numerical. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.